90 Day Fiancé is an American romantic documentary airing on the TLC network that follows the romantic endeavors of numerous American citizens who found love abroad, and like any reality series in its genre, the series received a popular reception. Its popularity developed into a growing reality television phenomena called collectively the 90-Day Universe that comprises 20 spin-off shows, each focused on a different perspective but along a similar narrative. As per the common premise of the 90-Day Universe, it follows couples who have either received, applied for, or are planning to apply for the K-1 visa, a travel permit extended to foreign partners hoping to tie the knot with an American citizen. The visa expires within 3 months, allowing the couple 90 days to plan and execute their wedding, but should they fail, the foreign partner will have to return to their homeland and try again if interested. One spin-off series, 90 Day Fiancé the Other Way, documents the affairs of couples who decided to live abroad. Over the course of many years, since the 90-Day Universe first aired on our screens in 2014, airing not only for a total of 9 seasons now, but also sparking the creation of several spin-offs, many couples have appeared on the series. Some of the stars on 90 Day Fiancé found lasting love, while some seemed intent on antagonizing the audience, though either way, the couples kept viewers entertained as the show and its premise continue to draw their interest. Naturally, viewers would maintain an interest in many of the couples who have come and gone on the show, and as such, the series birthed the concept of 90 Day Fiancé Where Are They Now?, documenting past participants' affairs since appearing in 90 Day Fiancé. However, sometimes, perhaps due to the sheer number of participants, the Where Are They Now series neglects to look in on certain couples, leaving viewers with unanswered questions. One such couple is from Season 8, Brandon Gibbs and Julia Trubkina, whose turmoil in the show made viewers question if the couple would commit to their wedding. Thus, consider it courtesy that we seek to satisfy all the questions 90 Day Fiancé fans might have concerning what happened to Brandon and Julia. We'll briefly introduce the couple and revisit their dramatic time in front of the cameras. Then, discuss what happened to the couple after appearing on 90 Day Fiancé, including revealing their plans for the immediate future. Brandon Gibbs, who at the time of filming was a 27-year-old Virginia native, living on a farm in Dinwiddie with his strict and conservative parents, appeared in the 8th season of the original 90 Day Fiancé series that aired in December 2020 through February 2021. Brandon's parents, Ron and Betty Gibbs, would also later feature in the show when they met Brandon's foreign fiancée, Julia Trubkina, a 26-year-old brunette from Krasnodar, Russia, who swept the Virginian country boy off his feet. As the couple would reveal in the show, they initially met when one of Brandon's friends traveled to Russia, and one night met Julia at a club where she danced for a living. The friend introduced Julia and Brandon during a video call, and the two exchanged numbers. Following this, Brandon and Julia got to know each other through texting, but eventually decided to meet up in Iceland, where Brandon didn't waste the opportunity to propose. The couple applied for the K-1 visa, and Julia traveled to Virginia, where she would meet Brandon's parents and would live with them on the farm for 90 days, according to the agreement of the visa. However, this is where the couple's initial drama in the show began. Ron and Betty, being conservative parents, laid down strict laws that both Brandon and Julia had to follow, which included sleeping in separate bedrooms, and would require Julia to perform chores around the farm. Stubborn and headstrong, Julia refused to obey the rules from day one, leaving Brandon to play mediator between her and his parents. Of course, it didn't take long for the Russian beauty to give Brandon an ultimatum by threatening to return to Russia if Brandon couldn't resolve the problem. As such, Brandon convinced his parents to drop the rules, and the couple was permitted to sleep together, a mistake they would perhaps come to regret. Following the family drama, Julia provided both the audience and her fiancé quite a shock when she believed she was pregnant. Fortunately, a pregnancy test proved her wrong, and the issue was quickly resolved. However, it was not the only drama the couple had to endure, as wedding drama would soon unfold just when the viewers thought that perhaps Julia and Brandon's differences were settled. Following the pregnancy scare, Brandon's disinterest became noticeable, with several viewers even discussing his negative attitude on Reddit subpages dedicated to the 90 Day Universe fandom. Throughout the wedding plans, Brandon became more elusive and hardly showed any emotion or interest, not even when Julia excitedly went shopping for her wedding dress. At a later point, when the couple searched for a suitable venue for the ceremony, having decided to host a traditional church wedding, things escalated between the couple. Some insisted on being understanding of Julia in the situation. Julia planned the wedding to fall on the 9th of May, a significant date for the couple, but when the minister asked for the date, there was some confusion between the bride-to-be and the mother-in-law. When Brandon was asked why the date was significant, he replied that 9 was Julia's favorite number, but Julia reminded Brandon that it was the anniversary of the day they first began texting, a detail Brandon later confessed he neglected to take note of, leaving Julia furious. On top of that, Betty also insisted on providing the minister with a detailed guest list, further upsetting Julia. Brandon responded by showing little care, prompting Julia to suspect that he no longer had an interest in marrying, and confronted him, resulting in a dramatic argument between the couple. Julia felt that Betty was taking over her wedding plans and argued that Brandon's disinterest added fuel to the fire. Many viewers sided with Julia, agreeing with her that the best solution for the couple would be to move away from the Gibbs farm. Viewers began to suspect that the couple might not make it through their segment of 90 Day Fiancé, as Brandon didn't appear eager to follow Julia's suggestions, but to everyone's surprise, the couple was able to resolve their differences. Somehow the couple made it down the aisle, and in April 2020, they took their vows. With Julia and Brandon's episode on 90 Day Fiancé coming to an acceptable conclusion, though still leaving viewers questioning their relationship, TLC hasn't reported much on the couple. In fact, were it not for Brandon and Julia's presence on social media, fans would never have learned what happened to them following their nuptials. As the couple later informed their followers, Brandon and Julia settled their differences by moving off the farm, renting a small apartment while saving up money for buying a house and raising a family. As Julia stated on Instagram, their relationship improved dramatically after they moved into their own place. With all the tension dealt with, Julia and Brandon were allowed to focus on building a healthier relationship. According to the most recent reports, as drawn from their activity on social media, the couple is planning on buying a home, but it might come at the cost of having to move states. As Brandon stated, this will not please his mother, but he knows that it's best for the future of his family. The Gibbs' plans include making a new life for themselves in Ocala, Florida, where they intend to pursue life in the Sunshine State. Of course, we, along with their many fans and followers, wish them the best. If Julia and Brandon's romantic drama interests you, and you might consider romantic documentaries riveting entertainment, then feel free to catch the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé or any of its many spin-offs. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.